Hey, it's Wisconsin Landman, and I'm back on yet another premium property brought to you by the Wisconsin Landman and Whitetail Properties Real Estate. This is the Polk County 433. Timber, fields, access, gravel mine, stands, has everything you want. Come along for the tour and enjoy the ride. The first thing that you'll notice when you come to the property is this great cabin. This is about 24 by 36. It has a wooden deck, vinyl siding. Looks like to be wood burning heat. We'll go inside. It also has a propane tank out back. This would be a great hunting camp, guys. The cabin has a full kitchen, perfect for cooking after the hunt. This is a 4-season cabin, guys. Here's another view of the sleeping quarters. So an open bunk situation out here. And if you come back in here, you're going to see a second bedroom. And sorry, the power's not on, but you can get an idea. And finally, off of the fully equipped kitchen is a shower, hot water heater, vanity, washer and dryer that all come with a sale. Another view of the cabin. This would be a great weekend cabin, guys. You could definitely stay here for a couple weeks at a time. And you'd be chasing some quality bucks, as you can see. Now, an interesting feature about this property is there's probably 400 feet elevation change from the cabin where I started to this point here. Hopefully the topographic maps will show that clearly. Scattered throughout this property in various spots. This one happens to overlook an 80-acre sanctuary. There are multiple condo stands. There's actually 12 of them all over this property. And this one has a nice trail that you can walk up to. It's situated on top of a ridge. And this behind me is 80 acres of sanctuary. As you can see right here, this lane is a shooting lane. And they've done this throughout the property. It was thick down below, and now we're getting into the bigger timber, maybe marketable timber up top. Now, what you want to remember here is that I'm taking you on the full tour here. This is 440 acres that's listed, but the owners have agreed to split this property into 3 smaller properties. I think they're going to be about 160. Another one's going to be about 240, and then the balance. So it actually could be 3 separate listings, multiple points of access, some tillable, which I'll be showing you, some farm income. There's some areas that cows could be held, and there's a guy that's interested in leasing that. It's got the cabin down below, and there's 80 acres of sanctuary behind me. So guys, this is a great property. It's turnkey, and it's known to put out big Pope and Young bucks. Let's keep looking. So now I popped out of the hardwoods to my right, and this is what I found. There's at least, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say there's about, I'm going to say 50 acres of tillable land that he's got rented that could be great secluded food plots. These are at least a half mile in off the road. Not a trace of man in here. And over here, which I'm going to show you next, is some great thermal cover. There's nothing I like better to find these secluded fields like this. It's a couple 100-yard long cornfield, and it's next to the security cover here. This is thermal. And then behind me is the hardwood timber where I was earlier. Just a trifecta going on here. Put a water hole up here. This is a dynamite spot. I want to take this moment to show you the predictability of deer patterning. Lucy just crossed on this fence crossing. As you can see, this old wire fence was laying on the ground. It's you know, chest high up through there, but this log broke it down. So the deer are coming out of here, they're crossing over, and they're heading over into that cornfield. And there's a great stand site, depending on the wind, right up in those big trees right there. Right up there. And this is the last of the large fields. This is probably a hayfield. There's some great access trails, and then I'm up on top of this ridge, and there's some good sized maple and oak. This could be thinned. Definitely has some value. But the best thing is you can get a truck in here. Well, there you have it, guys. That is the Polk 433. This is going to be the premier property in Polk County, Wisconsin, which I believe is still in the top 10 for Pope & Young record book entries. Guys, this is a premium property. It will be the premium property in the county, and it is a great hunting property. There's multiple points of access from multiple sides for multiple winds. 12 box blinds, multiple ladder stands, secluded fields, tillable land, food plots. He's got a water hole down below. He's got thick timber. He's got marketable timber. There's trails. It has everything that a guy would want to manage his own whitetail land. Because you follow me here, you get to see this first. I really appreciate it if you will like, share, and comment on these videos so that they go out to the world. But then give the Wisconsin Landman a call. I'll take you on a tour. I'll show you this property, and maybe you will have your own whitetail paradise in 2018. Thanks for watching. Let's go, Lucy.